Friday, Slot Car News, sponsored by lebhobbies.com. LEB Hobbies, racing fast, made easy. Visit lebhobbies.com. Hey everybody, welcome to my backyard once again. Yes, I know it's not the most interesting place for me to shoot, but I got to get to work. Beginning of the Little League World Series, end of the baseball season. I got a lot going on. We got a lot going on at Slot Car News. See how I put that together there? We are going to start off with brand new photos of a brand new Slot It Nissan GT3 that's coming later. Well, we don't know when it's coming. Probably early next year, I'm thinking. This is kind of an interesting two-sided livery. Different on both sides there. It's really cool looking. They hadn't mentioned this before yet on social media. They hadn't shown this. I dug this up on their website and figured I'd splash it here. This is a really cool looking thing. And I believe Maurizio said when we were on a call fairly recently that they have redesigned something interior and the interior and the drivetrain on this, I believe. Or maybe on the chassis, actually. That's what I meant. And it'd be interesting to see when I'll get more information. I'll pass it along. Also, Slot It are showing the new Acura. Is it an Acura? Yes, of course it is, isn't it? Yes, the prototype at their Nationals this weekend out there in California. You know where it is. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of video and photos coming out online about that. Hopefully Slot It will pass some along directly. And there you go. Some cool stuff coming from Slot It. Great to see some work that'll probably be coming, I would think, a little, probably, middle of next year. That sort of thing. Cool stuff. We're going to jump into some brand new motor news. Some exclusive motor news here from Predator. The guys at Slot Car Corner and Cloverleaf are going to be selling this motor exclusively. This is it's an FK can, not an FF Slim can. It's about the same size, or it is the same size. It's a 40K motor. Hot diggity dog, if you like your high RPM motors, Predator has a motor coming for you. And as we know, they're slot car racers. They're great guys, friends, and these are motors designed to be high quality at a very reasonable price. Keep that in mind because you just can't go wrong with their motors. And awesome to see them coming out with some new stuff. Very cool. Going to jump in now with some Scale Auto Porsche RSR. This is a Master Slot Special Edition that they're just showing. I would not expect many of these to get stateside. If you do see these for sale on a website and you're into collecting the Scale Auto Porsche stuff, you're going to want to pick these up. Probably extremely limited quantities on these. It is a pretty striking red livery on this car. These cars drive really, really well. Great GT3 addition to your club class, and nice new model of basically the currently raced GT3 RSR. Not exactly, but it is very close. SCX news. Yes, we get that from time to time. We have two pieces of news this week to pass along. Beautiful Renault Turbo 5 Elf livery. These cars are fun little cars that they make. Not particularly fast, but not everything needs to be killer fast to be a lot of fun. And I do like the body quite a bit. It is a fun body to drive. And surprisingly, a BMW M1. Now, I know nothing about this car. I'm really wondering if this is a repop of an older mold, even if it is interesting addition to their product line. And yeah, there you go. 2 bits of SCX news. Awesome stuff. Oh, we got our neighbor dog coming. Hi, Ivy. No, she's not going to come over. Oh, well. We got a little bit of SRC news now. They're working on their Audi Quattro, and they're posting some really awesome pictures of that here. Great to see SRC cranking along with some special stuff that we all know is going to be nice when the stuff is released. Awesome stuff from them. Magnetic Racing is showing an interesting new sign, but the cool addition to this is, I believe these are 3D printed light, like kind of accessory pieces that you can add on to really get a great kind of finishing touch on the model of the sign here, to have these beautiful lights, and you can finish it kind of as you like. It's a really great thing that we're in this period of time where these small manufacturers come out with such interesting stuff so quickly, and I don't know, I just get really, really happy when I see stuff like this. So in any case, there you go, your bit of magnetic racing news for this week. We're going to wrap this up with one bit of BRM news, and boy is this a tasty bit to chew on. You see here the Monaco version, Monaco livery rather, of the BRM that they will be releasing fairly soon. It's a beautiful Marlboro livery on this car, red and white, and boy howdy does this thing look really, really nice. Thanks folks. Stick around through the racing and show news. I'll give you some personal updates and I'll wrap up the video. Alrighty everybody, so I won't be doing a live stream this weekend. As I mentioned, we have the Little League World Series starting. That means that I'll be working straight for the next basically 3 weeks, pretty much without a day off, and it's going to be a pretty busy time. It's a lot of fun, a lot of work, and time away from the stream, time away from the channel. I will still be doing the news during the Little League World Series. There are 2 Fridays during the series. It's basically a 2-week-long event, and I'll probably be doing these updates from the Little League complex like I did last year. In any case, yeah, I know I haven't been doing many other videos, but full-time job and not retired yet, so I still got to work for a living. Anyway, I really appreciate the likes and the shares. My wife and I did a major clean out of our garage, and I have the whole side of it. I think I mentioned this before. I have the whole side of the garage now that was kind of filled up with stuff that needed to be gotten rid of. Well, it's cleaned out, and my wood track is now kind of cleaned out around. I am going to be adding that into the studio downstairs, so I'm going to be buying some more lights. If you'd like to donate to help me with the lights, there's no, if you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. But if you'd like to help out, it would be very much appreciated. You can donate to the Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah, there you go. It's I need a bunch of lights for it. It's pretty much adding in the whole other side of my garage. And in any case, it should be cool. My neighbor's starting to mow. Anyway. Thanks, folks. See y'all again soon.